Hi, I'm Teresa Goines. I'm the founder and CEO of Old School Cafe, a fully youth-run jazz supper club here in San Francisco, California. These are the 5 things that I wish somebody would have told me before I became a CEO. 1, collaboration is key. I love the quote that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. To this day, a critical part of how we serve our youth is by working together with other organizations that are incredible experts in the services that they provide. An example of our many wonderful partners is 100% College Prep. They provide academic support to help students graduate high school and get into college. Our hands are already plenty full here, running a workforce training program inside of a fully operating restaurant. It'd be crazy to try and also provide tutoring, SAT prep, college tours, when there's already an amazing organization that does all of these things better than we ever could. Number 2, hire people who are positive as well as passionate, relentlessly positive and hopeful. It's important to fill your team with people who look for the good in others as well as situations. A good example is this past year, 2020, which has been incredibly challenging for everyone. Because our youth have been impacted significantly, more than most people, by the events of this past year, it's been even more important that our team surround them with as much encouragement, positivity, and hope as possible. So look for these people, these positive people, because it is literally a superpower. Number 3, trust your gut. Don't assume that everyone else knows better than you. When I first started Old School Cafe, I had no business or nonprofit experience. I had to learn everything from finance to marketing to how to structure a social enterprise from the ground up. Every day was like getting a master's in a new subject. However, it was hard for me to step out of that mindset of I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not an expert, to finally realize that I did know what I was doing because I had been doing it now for more than 10 years. Changing that inner dialogue was not only important for my personal growth, but also for the confidence needed to grow the organization. Number 4, being ambitious is a good thing. Naysayers will always be out there, but ambitious people change the world. So don't be discouraged if people shoot down your idea and say things like, wow, you're really ambitious. Just allow it to strengthen your resolve and strengthen your vision. You've heard if you build it, they will come. Well, in my experience, you often have to show people, build it, prove it for longer than you expect before others will come and get behind it. People may think your idea is crazy until it's not. Our youth have helped build this place from the ground up and have trailblazed and proven a better model of how to respond to their trauma instead of just locking kids up in this country. But don't give up, even though it may take longer than you think to get your vision off the ground. Faith and grit will get you through. Number 5, make a non-negotiable plan to care for your body, spirit, and soul. As a founder or CEO, it's easy to get sucked into working nonstop and feeling irresponsible or guilty when you do. This is an area that I still struggle. But as a leader, if you break down physically, emotionally, or spiritually, you're trying to lead and pour out from an empty tank, and that benefits no one. So create a plan of how you will care for yourself and then ask your inner circle, your friends and family to hold you accountable. And then create that space on your calendar as the most important meetings that everything else in your calendar has to fit around. And those are my 5 things that I wish somebody would have told me before I became a CEO.